Hey guys, it's Mike here. Thank you for tuning in to another video. And if you guys are doing Direct Mail Pro or Direct Mail Pro reviews or looking into a Direct Mail program to make $1,000 a day or more, I got something on this video I want to share with you guys that's pretty important. And I had a couple payments come to my mailbox today. I'm going to take the camera and show you. They've already been opened. And there's things about these two envelopes here that I want to share. Now this one here was a payment I sent to one of my members, and look at this, guys. It says return to sender, unable to forward. So folks, what I want you guys to realize is if I do not have a mailing address to get your payments to and pay you properly, this one here, folks, got returned. I'm going to show you what's in this envelope. I already opened it up. And it's ripped, and this one's open too, and this one here is for my flyer program, and I'm going to show you something on this one too that's pretty important that I've shared before. But this is important stuff, guys. Okay, it's important that people that partner with me follow directions. It's not hard, it's not complicated. So let me show you guys the deal here. Okay, put my camera back up. I don't want to keep this camera long, but this is important stuff. Even if you're a current member in what I have, but this is sent priority mail. So Bob from Pennsylvania, you guys can track that tracking number and track the history. You'll see it come from Pennsylvania. But let me show you guys something here. I've already opened this up, but first priority mail is the way to do it if you send things through the mail. And he got a letter. It's actually from one of my members. But here's the issue, guys. Okay. He sent the flyer with his cash. And let me put this flyer aside, count out the cash real fast. All right. $100, $200, $300, $450. So what that represents, folks, that $450 right there, is Bob joining level 3 for my flyer program. And not only did he send $450, folks, he even circled it on this flyer. Okay, but let me share something with you guys. Let me put this and cover up his credentials and tell you something about this envelope and this enrollment. Okay, guys, have I not shared with you, if you join at level 3, not just to send in, $450 for level 3, but not to skip levels. So Bob here sent in $450 today, and that's great and fantastic. So he holds a position as Bob, you've circled level 3 for $450. So on his pay line, he can receive $400 payments, but he does not hold a position at level 1 because he didn't send in $150 for level 1. He did not send in $250 for level 2. So anybody that joins at levels 1 and 2 on his team, these $100 payments on his pay line and $200 payments on level 2, those are going to go either to his inviter if they're at levels 1 and 2, or the next person in my database that's qualified at those levels. So you don't want to shoot yourself in the foot and join at levels 3 or join at levels 4, not join at levels 1, 2, and 3. He joined at level 3. So Bob, it'd be wise if you join at levels 1 and 2 to send in $150 and $250. That's $400 more, so you can get $100 and $200 payments, right? So the last thing you want to do is skip levels like Bob did. He made a boo-boo, right? So the smart thing to do is to send in levels 1, 1 and 2, 1, 2, and 3, or all 4. The bottom line is, folks, don't skip levels, because you don't want to miss out on cash flow at the lower levels as well. Okay, so that's one boo-boo. Here's another boo-boo. This person here I sent a payment to. And let me show you guys. I even sent them a letter. And there's $100 in here, folks, that got returned to me because this person, okay, blah, 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 congratulations. And I put the information for the person joining their team in here, so I got some information covered up. But the bottom line is I put this letter in here. I also put in here a lead form, an updated, flyer, and, a lead form to get more leads from me. And this $100 got returned because this person, this is a Nixie, it got returned to me. So the $100 I sent off to pay one of my members got returned. So the bottom line is this: if you don't have, guys, a legitimate deliverable mailing address for me to pay you, don't expect to get your payments. Expect them to get returned to me because I need accurate credentials in my database. So if your last name changes, ladies, because you get married, please email me. If your mailing address gets changed because you move, go to the post office, fill out a change of address form, please. I don't care if you're doing direct mail pro reviews, direct mail programs, you're in a different program, Impact Mailing Club, of any of these programs. If you're on the internet scouring how to make $1,000 a day with direct mail marketing programs, regardless of what program you guys are in, whether it's online or offline based, doing direct mail flyers or postcards with my program or anything else, please submit your updated mailing address if you move and forward your mail and email me. The email address is right here, successfreedomteam@gmail.com. If you want to get this flyer, Bob joined at 450. That's a decent level, Bob, but you also need to send in 400 for levels 1 and 2. And then when you want to upgrade to level 4 for 1,050, you can send that in with the upgrade form in your startup kit, folks. So you can make the $1,000 at a time on your pay line. That's where the big boys can roll, and big girls, and make some serious cash flow. But you need to email me, guys, at successfreedomteam@gmail.com. If any of your credentials, like your phone number changes, your email address, your mailing address, most importantly, so I can get your payments to you. If your last name changes, ladies, because you get married, folks, this stuff is important so you get paid. You don't want to get hundreds and thousands of dollars returned because you guys didn't give me your updated credentials. So the bottom line is this: 450 plus this $100 that got returned to me, folks, is what? $550 here on a Tuesday. So, guys, please, when I email you or call you or text you or whatever I do to try to get a hold of you and I can't get a hold of you, to let you know that there's a problem, that's a problem. So please, when I send you funds, I need your updated mailing address so your mail gets delivered, so you get paid on time, every time, and funds don't get returned, and there's a mess. So the bottom line is this: I don't want to strive on negativity, but I do want to do this video and bring this stuff up, guys, because it is very important, okay? That when I send you payments, that you get paid. And let's face it, you're in the business here you partner with me or any other program, whether it's Direct Mail Pro or Direct Mail Pro Reviews, or if you're doing Impact Mailing Club reviews or research, or contemplating a direct mail marketing program you want to make $1,000 a day working from home with or more. Some people might be happy making an extra $100, $200 a day. Regardless of what program you join, whether you partner with me or not, after you do your reviews and research, please, guys, get the right credentials to the monitor of the program so I can get your correct credentials so you guys don't lose money, that I can pay you on time every time, that you don't lose money like Bob did. Bob hasn't lost money, but he just skipped levels. So don't do that, guys. Don't do that. To get this flyer that Bob sent in, all you guys have to do is email me at successfreedomteam@gmail.com, request a flyer from ID number 1000. I will then reply back with the flyer so you can listen to the 17-minute recorded hotline. On this flyer, make sure you have the flyer in front of you so you understand the diagram at the bottom of the flyer. When you listen to this proof and training video, www.easycashatm.com. Approximately at 8 minutes 15 seconds from this link, that's a training video and a proof video. If you want to skip the proof of seeing $1,900 coming in, fine. I know it's overkill for those who have been subscribed for a while. But if you want to see proof this program works, go to easycashatm.com, see the proof, You know, you be the judge if this flyer program works, okay? I do recommend you mail in windowed envelopes like this. I can buy these at Walmart or an office store to send your flyers in, okay? But the bottom line is this: you don't want to miss out on cash flow, folks. And you certainly don't want, you know, money being returned to me that I try to send in the mail as well, like this Nixie. So, to get this flyer, email me at successfreedomteam@gmail.com and request a flyer from ID number 1000. Put that in the body, not the title, folks, of the email. I don't know why people say I'm requesting a flyer from ID number 1000 and putting that in the title of the email and not the body. But please email me and put for the title of the email flyer program, and then for the body of the email, say I'm requesting a flyer from ID number 1000. Then I'll send this flyer program back to you through email to print it off. If you guys don't have a home printer to print it off, go to a library, go to an internet cafe, go to a hotel, go somewhere, folks, whether it's a college. Print this flyer off after you request it from this email, from ID number 1000 at this email address. Also, before you email me, guys, go to easycashatm.com. And on the first portion is proof this program works. The second portion of the video is training. Go to the 8-minute, 15-second mark. See me doing training up there on the whiteboard right over there, folks. Have this flyer in front of you, print it off, ready to go. So if you like what you see from the presentation on that video, you can fill out your credentials at the bottom of this flyer. Do not skip levels like Bob did here today from Pennsylvania. Just coming in at level 3. You want to come in at level 1 for 150, levels 1 and 2 for 400, 150 and 250, 150, 250, and 350 for 3 levels. That's what Bob needed to do, was send 850, or all 4 levels for $1,900. Folks, if I can't get your payments to you, that's a problem. If you guys are skipping levels like Bob did today, that's a problem. You could lose a bunch of money. These are important issues I wanted to address on this video. So if you're doing Direct Mail Pro reviews, Direct Mail Pro research, that's probably going to be a hot program. If you're doing Impact Mailing Club reviews, if you're doing searches on direct mail programs to learn how to make 1,000 a day, working from home in flyer or postcard programs, or how to make 1,000 a day online in your spare time. Folks, these things I've addressed to you are important. Make sure whoever you partner with, whether it's my program or a different one, you have your correct credentials, email addresses, phone numbers submitted through your payment processors, things updated if you move and get a new mailing address. Email me at this email address to update your credentials for my flyer program, my postcard program. It doesn't matter. Ladies, if you get married, send me your new last name, please. Gosh, if your phone number changes, make sure I get that. Blah, 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 blah. So, $550, 100 of the which today, folks, got returned to me. Which, that's not cool. That's not cool that this person, you know, they tried to deliver their $100 to them and they couldn't because their information was not updated or what have you. Okay? So I need your correct credentials, folks, in my database, you know, right over here in my database on my computer. I need your correct credentials. So that way things get delivered. If you move and you do not give me your updated last name, ladies, your correct mailing address, your correct phone number or email for me to get a hold of you guys to say, hey, there's a problem. That is a problem, okay? So $450 for Bob, this other $100 got returned to me. All I can really do is reach out to this person and say, hey, do you want your $100 for this program? I don't know if they're still promoting it. I can try to reach out to them by phone or through email or texting and see what I can come up with. But, you know, it's sad, and I don't want to dwell on negative things here, folks, but I personally don't take this personal. I don't want to chase people to try to get them paid. I'd rather be on the phone or answering emails, returning phone calls or text messages, getting people's questions addressed, so I can be working hard on your behalf to enroll people on your team, instead of trying to track people down and say, hey, do you want paid? I need a valid mailing address. So it's Mike here, and this is just some important stuff I wanted to bring to your attention. I don't know how many times I've told people not to skip levels like this, but once again, it happened. So, you know, one more time, here's the email. Request this flyer from ID number 1000 by emailing me at successfreedomteam@gmail.com. I'll get you the flyer. Do not skip levels. Please, guys, give me your updated credentials, mailing address, last name if it changes, phone numbers, emails. So if and when you get paid, you can get paid on time, every time, without any delays, without me having to chase you down. You know, all I can do is try to reach out to people, you know, and if I can't, then there's nothing I can really do, you know, if I can't get mail to you or get you on the phone or what have you. So it's Mike here. Hope you've liked the video. And if you guys are doing research on Direct Mail Pro or Direct Mail Pro reviews, Impact Mailing Club or Impact Mailing Club reviews, income proof, if you guys are looking for a way on how to make $1,000 a day, working from home, doing postcard marketing programs, postcard marketing reviews, direct mail can make you a ton of money. I'm living proof that direct mail programs can even retire you from corporate America. So go ahead and request your flyer, okay? And make sure before you request your flyer by email, you're going to need at least $150 to join this, or $400 for 2 levels, $850 for 3, or $1,900, so you can make the big bucks on all 4 levels here. $1,900 out of pocket is the best place to be at, so you don't lose money on any of these levels. If you just join at $150, you can only receive $100 at a time. You will lose $200, $400, and $1,000. If you bring people in at levels 2, 3, and 4 on these pay lines, you'll lose $1,000, $400, and $200. That's $16 you would lose on your pay lines because you don't hold a position there, and only get $100 on your pay line at level 1. So it's important to join on multiple pay lines if you can, so you don't lose money and you can position yourself for success, not failure. It's Mike here. Hope you've liked the video on how important it is to get me your correct credentials. Please have some cash flow to join this program before you submit your questions. If you don't have at least $150, you're not ready, folks. Wait until you have at least $150, $400, $850, or $1,900. Then submit your questions, comments, or concerns. Right there's my email. And I'd reach out to get a flyer once you have at least $150. Right here's the ID number to join with. Okay, your ID number is going to be at the bottom of the flyer when you mail it. I will see your ID number down here when they fill out this form and send it off with their cash flow. I'm real, the opportunity is real. As you see here today, folks, the money is definitely real with this direct mail marketing program. And I hope to see you guys on the road to success. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. What else do I want to share? I think that's it for today. These are definitely some important things to consider. I need to have your right mailing address and your right credentials and not skip levels like Bob did. Okay, lesson learned, you know. But yes, the mailing address will be at the bottom here to send it off. It's a great program. It did 6 figures for me in 7 months. There's other direct mail programs out there like Direct Mail Pro, Impact Mailing Club, the Miracle Relief System, Bill System, the Power of 4. There's tons of different programs, the Millionaire Mailer. What else should I say, guys? Go check it out. If it's for you, great. If not, you don't have to join, but you're never going to know if this could be the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that could put you on easy street till you see what it's about. If you're new to me or my programs, if you're uncomfortable partnering with me or my programs, that's okay. At least take a look, see if it's for you. Your next step is to go to easycashatm.com, watch the proof, Watch the training. Then if you like what you see, email me right here at successfreedomteam@gmail.com, folks. Request your flyer here from ID number 1000. Okay, and reach out, get the flyer, listen to the recorded call. My direct cell phone number will be at the end of this recorded call. Okay, check it out, see if it's for you. Hope you've liked the video, and thanks for tuning in to this video entitled Direct Mail Pro, how to make 1,000 a day. Have a super terrific Tuesday. We'll see you guys on the next video, and bye for now.